We are about to start the Windjammers Wednesday stream with the rest of the Windjammers Jam the Wind crew. I got them waiting right now in the Discord. About to hop in there. But I like to say that this is number 29. 29 weeks in a row straight for us. Alright, let's start this shenanigans. Let's get, meet the homies in the Discord.
Hit open. How many people are there?
For Windjammers, just two others, and they're both AFK. I'm looking at all the other games, and it's not like ST usually has about 80. It's down to 30.
Oh wow, that's a little bit on the bullshitty side.
Yeah, I mean KOF is high numbers, but that's because Terry got announced today for Smash. So
Terry?
yeah, Terry Bogard.
Okay, that's a KOF character.
Yeah.
He is he's the face character of Fatal Fury, and by proxy King of Fighters, which was the original crossover.
Okay.
Ken with a baseball cap.
Yeah. Oh my god. I'm not gonna get started on that. Yeah, he looks like Ken with a baseball cap. Them and Ken have a special intro in CVS 2 where Ken throws Terry his baseball cap.
One of the best.
It is. Sorry, y'all. Yeah, Marvel vs. Capcom's only got 19 people. It's pretty
I mean,
sparse.
the Nintendo desktop, the Direct is still like going on, isn't it?
Is it? I thought it ended because
Like the main one did or something? I don't know.
I thought it was 40 minutes and started at 6 Eastern.
Meh.
Yeah.
They're going on for hours. Can't stop them.
LEAR. Why do I not remember who LEAR is?
It's Willem.
Yeah.
Fuck. Yeah, my computer won't capture, and I'm just not gonna fight it because I don't have the resources. Like,
Yeah, that's fair. It's like me fighting my headset for the past 3 weeks. I eventually have given up on it and bought a new headset. Literally falling apart, held together with electrical tape and wishes.
yep,
Sorry for all that, guys.
I know that feel.
But that's how you enjoy Capri Sun. Brought to you by Sketches.
Good grief.
Alright, I'll
Fall
quit.
asleep.
Southpaw Rock. Let's go. Ignore that. Ignore that one too. Never happened.
Damn, I see this no holds barred ass. What's gonna happen?
Woo!
See, this is what happens when I don't have a chat to distract me. I can actually play this stupid game. Nope, that was late.
Oh, that bumper.
Hello?
Yes.
What's up?
It's me, Warp Whistle, and my phone is not very loud.
Oh no, you're loud as hell, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
We can hear you. You sound scratchy,
Really?
but we can hear you.
Yeah.
I'll move the mic away from my mouth.
Thank
that
you.
better?
That is much better.
Okay.
Up,
Yep, I
Warp?
gotta use it up here today because my freezer is breaking, so I can't go and stream in the. Well, I can't play Windjammers in the
Freezer?
frozen room. Yeah, it's
You
making
mean
a
air
beeping noise.
conditioner?
No, freezer.
Excuse me.
Let's see.
Freezer keeps beeping because it doesn't registering a full seal, so I can't be in that room.
I see.
Wow.
Otherwise, we'd be hearing Warp Whistle live from the Walmart freezer section.
That is correct. As someone who works in a freezer section, I'll tell you that it's not fun. It's not fun to be in there.
Yeah, past life, that was a thing. Not.
Man, that's right.
Oh,
I mean,
I may play beach as Gary Scott from now on.
I mean, whatever works for you, man.
I just hate beach.
Warp Whistle.
Yeah,
Are you going to Raj in December?
I'm thinking about it.
You
It's
sh-
really, it's really just a question of am I gonna have the money? I'm kind
Oh,
of
that's right. I get it.
I went down to Columbus this weekend to see Smash Mouth, and it got rained out, which was super fun. But
revenge.
the travel's not really a problem. It's
Good match,
just
Southpaw.
like it's 2.5 hours away to get to Columbus, so it's not really a good like day trip.
Mm-hmm.
So I gotta like,
hour for me.
yeah. So I gotta have to stay wherever if I go down.
Okay. Okay. Duh.
Get ready.
I mean, because I was only gonna go there for the one day.
That's smart. I mean, I would enter probably a couple of things, but
Same. That's the plan. We.
I can always stand to play more fighting EX later.
That's true. Yeah, just more so asking / making you aware, since there's 2 Windjammers tournaments in Ohio this year.
Yeah, the other
Two
one's
two
Mackay
major.
again.
The other one, Mackay World Cup, yeah.
Yeah.
And
Definitely want
that's
to go
in
to Mackay.
Ohio?
Hmm?
That's in Ohio?
Yeah, Mackay World Cup's at Arcade Legacy in Cincinnati.
Mother...
Get ready.
I can make that. Like, that's a bit of a stretch, but... Okay,
Yeah.
well...
Zagrand,
next year's gonna be crazy.
yeah.
Put on your headphones. We can hear
Yeah.
us.
Zagrand just randomly made a trip up to my scene like the weekend before Evo to grind out some sets. It was just like, why? There, not a lot of people showed up, but he did it.
Now, who here is registering for Frosty Faustings because registration's open and it's half off menu fee?
I plan on going, but there's a lot of unknowns, so I can't actually commit to it.
Sure.
But it's on my calendar.
Okay.
So
New venue.
yeah,
Interesting.
it's in the Weston and Wheeling.
Yeah, elaborate on that.
Can you hear him?
Yeah. I mean, I could, but
Okay. Well, I can raise the volume because I have not moved the mic toward him whatsoever. Elaborate on the venue, what you know about it. Does anybody know anything about it?
I know that it's the Weston Shore in Wheeling, Illinois. I know rates are like 130 per night, and it's a 2-day venue. So it's Friday, Saturday. Hey, Challenger!
Move the mic closer to you, that way we can hear you. Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck.
Is that a little better?
Yeah. Oh yeah, we can hear you.
All right, great. You said there's a hot tub? Tell me more. I need details. That's all I care about.
The staff that I talked to mentioned that she was excited for the hot tub.
That's glorious.
That's pretty good.
Ah, hell. Yeah, good. That curve's still working.
Yo, 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 what up, Smells? How you doing, homie?
Oh, wow, I micro dash.
How's your Wednesday treating you?
All right.
Now then, wait. So how about that smash, brother?
Yeah, Terry Bogard. Hey, come on, come on.
That pre-release stuff they showed looked a bit rough, but I mean, it's pre-release, so
I actually just looked at a summary. I haven't actually seen anything.
yeah, they threw it at the very end of the banjo presentation. So
That's-
it's like
Makes sense.
they have almost no gameplay
Fuck
to
me.
show yet for them, but apparently they did most of the recording for like the banjo and hero stuff around the same time.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so months ago they didn't have very much to show. It's probably a lot farther along now.
Yeah. Sounds just like Windjammers 2.
Yeah. I mean, more Smash characters coming is also awesome.
I mean,
He got through.
more band discussions, I'm sure. Insert rim shot here.
Yeah, I was just about to ask you how that full
Wait,
body's
need a rim
treating
shot?
you. Final Fantasy VIII was pretty fun. We just did like 2
That's all I
hours. So it was like the next mission, the cart mission. Not the
There
cart,
we
but
go.
the train mission.
Take shit.
We just knocked that out, and after that,
Oh, those are some mini drums.
I saved it.
Oh, yeah.
The best
No.
that real player has to offer.
The heck is going on here?
I'll just hit that every time somebody says something stupid.
I'm gonna have to put Jeff
The
super
worst
low soon.
sounding. Okay, I turned it off.
Yeah.
Also, the inclusion of everyone's most requested Smash character.
Who?
Goemon! No, it's not Goemon. It's
No.
Sans the Undertale.
Oh, is he a thing?
Jesus.
He's a Mii fighter.
Southpaw, so
for,
tough.
the Mii Gunner.
Oh, okay. So he's officially deconfirmed then.
Yes. But they did stick Megalovania in if you buy his costume pack.
I
Which is just like 75 cents for a song.
Arun, you okay?
Fuck, I was trying to be clever there.
You sounded like you couldn't quite process what the hell you just heard.
because I'm trying to do mathematical sine waves in my head.
About Undertale or about Windjammers?
Windjammers.
Okay.
Oh, good
That
shot.
makes more sense.
Tiny Turtle is apparently a meta player.
Oh yeah, those that super can get mean.
Fuck.
I've seen it like hit the wall really strangely, and it just kind of like does these like half curves, and it's really peculiar.
Yeah, I mean, it always goes in a sine wave, so you know it'll always finish parallel usually.
Yeah.
Always usually, right? All of the time, 30% of the time.
Well, if there's anything I've learned, it's just get up close and personal, and just it'll return to center, and so you just hope that it returns to center while you're close to it. I don't know.
Yeah.
But how's full body?
Worst comes to worst, as long as you intercept.
Did you already
it, not
end
near
up beating the game?
Scoring, then you don't get knocked into it.
Ooh,
Oh, that was dumb.
Ah.
Don't go to beach, you asswipe. I don't.
Oh no.
I mean, it's almost become a joke at this point, just taking you to beach.
Oh, okay. I thought we had some rage quit buzzers.
No, no.
No.
I thought I reacted faster. than
Ah.
I was incorrect.
Huzzah.
Huzzah!
So you're playing the arranged. I can't wait. I just found out that I gotta wait a
1,000
little
points
bit
exactly.
longer, unfortunately.
That's beautiful.
Amazon got back to me
That is
like,
gorgeous.
well, it was weird. Amazon first told me that I was gonna get the package at Thursday 8 p.m. But now they changed it, and I'm gonna get the package on Monday.
Sketches, how you been?
So I'm like hurt. I'm hurt. Yo, I'm hurt,
How you been?
but I'm okay.
Hurricane treat you good?
Yeah, I actually am pretty happy about that. Pretty blessed.
Good.
They
Really?
just just barely said hi to us here in Florida. Got a few rains. That's about it. I thought it was gonna be a lot worse.
Nope.
Yeah, they made
It
it sound
was
like a lot of
projected
but
to sounding like it was going to be a lot worse.
Yeah, they definitely
I mean,
did
it
scare
killed
people.
the Bahamas, but
That's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, my ex is down there.
Yo,
and
Mighty
she's like,
Squirrel,
"It's
thank you for the
not
host.
that bad."
What's up, homie?
Really?
In
For-
Florida?
in Florida, yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
that's kind of why I'm not like too terribly mad. I have Final Fantasy 8 to hold me off.
Oh no, the
and it's a
Bahamas
pretty
is
long game,
that's-
so
that's
I'll get
rough.
enough
It's
off of it.
Andrew
I haven't
at
seen
level.
any pictures or anything coming out of there.
I have. It's Andrew, Hurricane Andrew-esque.
Ooh,
We're booting that we.
that sucks.
What's up,
it was kind
squirrel?
of sitting on the Bahamas at like Category 5, Category 4, going at a mile an hour. So just kind of really just sitting on it.
Yeah. Oh man, that's awful. I
Yeah.
was just there a couple of years ago. It's absolutely gorgeous. Just so much culture and
Oh, come
the
on.
people are just absolutely amazing. Really sucked.
Also, Maestro Sketches.
You clever devil.
Yes.
The Tekken Season 3 notes are supposed to come out tomorrow.
Really?
Yes,
Cool.
patch new.
Good to hear about all the new garbage.
And Geeks is getting goosed.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Needed to be done, though.
That back 2 is getting nerfed. As a fair warning.
Oh, yeah.
I think, they do need to nerf Grease because I still don't feel like a lot of the high level players are like at his full potential yet, and they're still really, really good.
Yeah. I mean, high level Geese has always been like legit terrifying. So
Like, I feel like there's still more to be experimented with Maxima stuff, and I don't know if like all the high level players are really playing it like all the way.
ugh.
And that's scary. It's scary
That
to know that
is
those people that are
horrible,
already
yeah.
like there's this whole other side of like canceling and combo extending and stuff that they aren't even hitting yet. And even with the nerfs, I still think he's going to be a devastating character.
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely. Which is fine. That's where he should be. Like,
Right.
stop, squelch the abusable stuff, still make him good.
Yeah, because essentially there will be too much of people just using the easy stuff and not really making them, not diving
Yeah.
in and into the more complex stuff, you know?
Yeah.
You'll get just the cookie cutter stuff.
Yeah. Which, as someone who is brain dead, please, I don't mind the easy stuff. But,
Save it for Paul.
I guess like a better way to
I'm-
say it is that like their habits are probably a lot more similar because everyone's abusing what really works. But then,
Yeah.
you know, like if he was
Yeah.
more complex, it could be more habits, more different types of habits.
yeah. I mean, season 1 was Jack stuff, and now it's Geese.
True.
So,
What I'm really excited about is there was like in the DLC for the new season, they're like new system. It's like, what does that mean?
Yo,
there's-
Trickstar.
Ooh!
Sorry. Yo,
Nice,
Trickstar,
very
what's
good.
up?
Very good.
Gentlemen
Frankie?
and guys.
Hey.
Hello.
All right, gents, welcome to Windjammers Wednesdays number 29. I am happy to be here. We are on the heels of Summer Jam 13 and the stacked 57-person bracket that resolved this past weekend. We got it done all in one day. I did a car.
Frankie time,
but
baby.
that's neither here nor there. The
Sit back,
Killers were there, some
get your
new
popcorn
people
out
tried
at
the
all,
game,
and let's
including, Maestro,
relax to the
Giovanni
beautiful
Haskins,
voice of Frankie
vampire
Sissa.
Saber player. He, you know, I finally coaxed him into trying it, and he did, just to give it a shot. But he said to me it wasn't his cup of tea after he did give it an honest-to-God chance. So kudos to him. He's a good man, a good friend. Really happy to say I know him.
Frankie 3-point system. I love it.
Yeah, the tournament went well, and the Nintendo Direct. Terry Bogard is coming to Super Smash Brothers. Banjo-Kazooie is released right about now, and I'll be downloading that after this broadcast because I've been waiting for them for a long time, and now that we finally got them, I cry whenever I think of it.
Can you move the mic closer to your mouth, brother?
Seriously?
Yeah, you're a bit far.
Sorry about that. All right,
That's
so
okay.
so we're Terry Bogard's coming, as well as the announcement that more DLC is on the way. So we could talk about this for hours. We don't need to because it's being done to death everywhere else. But I'm just saying, I think Waluigi's guaranteed. Unless,
He's already in the game.
Yeah.
Waluigi?
as a playable character. I think he is guaranteed unless these DLC characters are all third party, like the Fighter's Pass is. Also, in terms of the Fighter's Pass as well, Rob Stykes,
Wonderful.
TikTok, you just
Who?
might end up owing my brother $200.
Who's Rob Sykes?
Fat Chew.
Oh.
In Smash?
Fat Chew made a bet with my brother, Spartaco93. Fat Chew bet. All right, I'll tell you this.
I'm having an issue right now.
After the bet we had at E3,
No one's online. What the hell's
2018,
going on?
where Ultimate was revealed, where Ridley was revealed.
What the heck?
No one bet on Ridley. No one got paid. I'm pretty sure I told you that story. They announced the DLC. Excuse me. We had a group chat. All right. Fat Chew was in that group chat. When Joker was revealed this past December and the Fighter's Pass was announced, Rob Stykes wanted to bet someone $100 that Travis Touchdown from No More Heroes would be one of the 5 in the Fighter's Pass. I told that to my brother. My brother wasn't even in the group chat, and he said, make it 200 and you're on. So, yeah, my brother Fat Chew bet my brother $200 that Travis Touchdown would be one of the 5. My
There
brother
we go.
in turn bet $200.
Yo, let's go at it, Maddie.
Not be among the 5. So 5 chances to win, 5 chances to lose. There is only one that remains. 4 of the 5 have been revealed. Joker from Persona 5, the hero from Dragon Quest XI, Banjo-Kazooie from the self-titled series, and Terry Bogard from SNK's Fatal Fury that was leaked a couple days ago, but just formally announced today. So one of the 5 remains. My bet is on a girl, but if I do think it'll be a female character, but it probably won't be Tracer, because that was going to happen. They would have announced it today.
Oh god, I
Tracer.
forgot that we're like playing Overwatch on Switch or something because that's stupid.
They
But, like,
just
yeah.
got
They
this
just
official
announced
announcement.
it. Yeah.
Yes, they just officially announced that Overwatch was coming to the Switch. I don't think it will be Tracer.
Child friendly race.
If it was going to be Tracer, they would have announced it today. That's my strike while the iron's hot. I think Sora from Kingdom Hearts is dead in the water unless they announce that Kingdom Hearts 3 is coming to the Switch.
Which
I'm
is still
waiting for
feasible.
an announcement. Wait, it's definitely, you know what, yeah, I'm speaking prematurely. It is definitely still possible. My bets were on Crash Bandicoot and Minecraft Steve to be the 4th and the 5th.
Really?
respectively. That was what my bet was on, but then I realized once the speculation of Tracer arose, as well as that one quote-unquote leak, I'll call it a rumor, that one rumor that said there would be a female character announced. It's not one anyone
Thank you,
was
Jeff.
really
Thanks for the
requesting.
host.
It'll disappoint a lot of
Large-scale
people.
tournaments,
I
the
thought,
local
all right,
metas are always
it's
weird.
definitely
Ja?
gonna be- I was kicking myself for not thinking that a female character would not be among the 5. So there was a rumor around the beginning of this year that a girl from Dragalia Lost or Grand Blue Fantasy would be among the 5. I don't personally believe that, but I really do think that the final of the 5 will be a female character. But at the very least, I could be wrong because they announced that more DLC is coming. So that means these other characters have a new lease on life. We may very well see Crash Bandicoot. We may very well see Minecraft Steve. Hell, we might very well see Tracer as well.
You know,
Everything is possible.
hearing you say Crash Bandicoot, I could see a Crash Spyro team up, like where they're both one character, since they both made it on the Switch this year.
Diva.
That's too weird.
Diva.
Well, look,
If
I
there's
would
one
love
character that
Diva.
sells more than Tracer, it's flipping
Yeah.
Diva.
That's
Yeah.
Diva, yeah. And she's a gamer.
Oh,
She's esports.
Yeah, you're not wrong. You're
Her
not
ult, her Smash Ball ult is that she actually gets in the robot.
I mean, if it's not her, what? They're gonna go Mercy?
wrong. Well, here's the thing.
Damn, I was that guy.
Poster girl for
Sorry, I went there.
The poster girl for the game is Tracer.
True.
yeah.
That is true
Though
too.
Diva may be more popular among fans, I will give you that. I personally am partial to Diva as well.
Oh fuck.
That's neither here nor there. But look, the way I saw it, I did not see Terry coming until the SNK leak had happened where Nintendo.
He definitely does.
announced
Frankie's connected.
They put Fighters Pass 4 on they put Challenger Pack number 4 of the Fighters Pass on the Nintendo website. They basically announced it, and they forgot to scrub the copyright label at the bottom.
Oops.
The copyright label is SNK 2019. So people were like, ooh, it's either Terry Bogard or that girl with the hawk from Samurai Shodown. So,
Nakaruru.
yeah,
Why not
that-
Metal
that-
Slug?
They showed her in the trailer, so I thought for a second it was going to be her. But then, when Geese Howard showed up in the trailer, I was like, no way he's going to be here too. But he was. He was not. And we got Terry Bogard. It was either Terry, Nakaruru, or Kyo from King of Fighters. Because the thing is, with SNK, to their credit, every guest appearance that they have had in fighting games recently has been a different character. Terry was in Fighting EX. Haumaru.
Soul Calibur.
Yeah, Soul Calibur. Mai Shiranui and I forget the last one's name.
Kula.
What?
Kula's in DOA.
Yeah, Kula Diamond. Yeah, they're both in DOA. So
And then Yori's in Nitro Blasters, which that's not that recent. But
Arcana Home, right?
no, Nitro Blasters.
Okay. So, and I think there was someone also in Arcana.
Yes.
I could be wrong, but yeah, unless you get that, I could be wrong. So that was a very diverse spread, unique characters
Oh,
in
fuck.
every game. So I was thinking, all right, Nakaruru sounds right, or the cast of Metal Slug put in the game similarly to Hero was. Each costume was a
Oh,
different
yeah.
character in the game. That would
That'd be sick.
But I mean, the thing is, I personally am not terribly excited for Terry, but he is a big deal.
It's legacy.
Right. And yeah, exactly.
Um,
So, and I know
Gonna
there
force
are
Smash players to learn rocking motions.
There are, I know there are a lot of players in Latin America that are definitely over.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Super Tiso tells me that the King of Fighters is a huge deal down
It's a very big deal down in Latin America.
Wow. So this is a big deal. I mean, and the thing is, that's the beauty of this fighter game. The way I see it is, if they're new characters,
Fuck, Matt.
full on, like that you're excited to see, it's good DLC.
That was
It
some
is.
good fucking
And,
Windjammers.
I'm excited. For
I'm
the
ready
hero. I'm really
for a
excited
fucking
for
revenge.
Banjo. He was the one I wanted the most. So when we got him, I was happy. And the beauty of this is that, Joker is the bomb that nobody saw coming. that people
Ha
were
ha.
like, wow, awesome. No, and I mean bomb in a good way.
No. The battle theme for Persona 5 is you'll never see. Yeah, last surprise.
Yeah. So Joker was the bomb that no one saw coming. The hero is for Japan. Banjo Kazooie is
Shit.
for
Check 1 2 1 2 check. Nope.
States, and Terry is for Latin America. So what I would really love to see is for Europe to get some love. I would really love to see that.
Well.
So, but I mean, the way
Asterisk
I
and
see it-
obelisk for the final character.
Check 1 2. Okay.
Like, the thing is, Terry's inclusion is a big deal. I will say that. So, I'm surprised he got in before Tekken character. The thing is, I knew what my bets were, but after Terry was revealed today, I had no idea what was coming. All bets are off. Anything is possible, especially with more DLC on the way. Your most wanted character has a shot once again. Give me Earthworm Jim.
Mita. It's gonna be Mita, guys. Calling it right now.
Let me tell you, Bruce.
Female, you said it.
What's great is Bruce from Louisiana has been a huge advocate of the Windjammers character in Smash Brothers. When they showed the Neo Geo title splash at the beginning,
He
of
must have
Terry's trailer,
fucking
I was
flipped.
like,
Oh my god.
Oh my god. But so yeah, and in other news, with I don't want to just talk about Smash all the time, but Damon X.
Hey man, it's a part of Windjammers Wednesday. We go over the news. It's a part of the segment.
Yeah.
I have someone in chat right here. Smells. He's always in here. He's like, Frankie Sisto has all the big gaming news.
Well, I wouldn't go that far. When I keep up with certain things, I keep up with it. One thing I do want to say, I was hyped about the direct. I enjoyed it, but I'm also kind of pissed because I have to buy Xenoblade Chronicles 1 again and play through that game again.
I'm with you, man. I'm happy to buy that. That's gonna be tight.
Yo, who's game play is feeding through the Discord?
Oh, it's probably me. Hang on.
Yeah, sorry.
No problem.
I was gonna say something, but
Darn, Matt.
Well, let me just
Killing me.
Yeah. Go ahead. What were you going to say? I've talked long enough.
man, what a weird world we live in. That Smash Brothers is just whatever they want it to be.
Yo,
now.
Johnny, I see you here too, homie. I don't know if I said hi already,
Angel's
but
here.
if I'm a rude motherfucker, just ignore me. But
That's pretty sick.
But hi, Johnny. What's up, man?
He's just gonna be a Mii Fighter outfit, but it's crazy. Like Goemon's got representation. Like so many games that I never would expect to ever like even see the light of day, and dude, like. And it makes me feel good that weird Nintendo franchises could maybe one day get some sort of, like, even just Mii Fighter outfit representation.
Yeah.
Like, we can one day get Star Tropics, we can one day get, like, Stunt Race FX stage.
Yeah.
I would like to publicly state that I am playing Matlock, and I don't hear him giggle, so I'm going to lose. Thank you. That was my.
What a shame. What a shame.
Also, I'm not streaming, Frankie. I don't know if you saw the Discord link.
Oh, I didn't know. What
Yeah,
happened?
no worries. Just my computer's not capturing video.
Hope that's not a deal breaker for you, Frankie.
Sketches is still here. We're good, man.
Sketches is OG host.
Damn, nice kowtow. Woo!
Kowtow's here. Nice.
Yeah, I just played him a minute ago.
Nice.
Frankie,
Didn't you say you were sucking? That didn't seem like it to me, bud.
I don't know if you know, but apparently, like, not apparently, but Sakurai was a KOF fan back in the day. So,
wow.
Oh, I did know that, yeah.
Yeah, there's an article from
Come on.
The Guardian here. It's
The Guardian.
a very, very reputable news source.
Repeatable? I would hope so. You're repeating it right now.
But yeah, no, he it was apparently, like, it was one of those games that made him because he had like a 50 win streak in Street Fighter 2, so he jumped over to KOF, which was a head-to-head cabinet. You can't really see who you're playing. And he got, you know, thumped. But there was one of those games that like made him realize, oh, you know, there's these other games out here. Kind of dictates some of his approach, explains some of his design choices, into Smash, into what would become Smash.
God damn it to hell.
I love Masahiro Sakai. The Smash community does not deserve him. Video gaming in general does not deserve him. How's this? Better?
Better.
You're still really quiet. I'm
Super
wondering if
quiet.
you think you're on a mic that the computer isn't using. Are you on your phone or are you on your computer?
On my phone.
You're on your phone.
Yes.
Are you using a headset?
No.
Time to get a new phone.
Sounds like it. Let me
Tell.
see. Let me plug a headset into let's see how this works.
Yeah, we can hear you now.
You can hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot clearer.
God damn it to hell, Matlock! He let me get a stat. So like my ego appeared, but like warp whistle.
Yeah,
Are you hacking the Pentagon?
not yet. Is that me making sense?
Holy hell, Frankie.
I think
Yikes.
You're getting discorded.
that's real bad.
How's this?
Yeah.
The mega.
What phone do you think he was talking about?
There is only one phone. Banana
The megaphone.
The megaphone. Oh, wait,
The mega banana phone. Donkey Kong hates him.
banana phone. So, yeah. How about now? Can you guys hear me? Do I sound all right?
Nah, you still sound like shit.
I do.
Like,
You're clear, but a lot more quiet.
it's not red ticker shit, but like it's pretty not a good representation of who you are. God damn it!
Try this. I'll be right back.
Meanwhile, Jeff randomly screaming is a good representation of
Yes.
yeah.
Yes. On that note, make sure that you register for Frosty Faustings. I will be there. I will lose.
You can
It
see
will
him
be
scream in
entertaining,
person.
Matlock!
Damn, GG, Kowtow, GG.
The timeline?
As far as I know, the next major tournament that I know of is Climb Cancel, and then after that it would be Frosty Fountain, or Rush, depending on.
MagFest is kind of down on the wayside.
MagFest. I don't keep track of stuff in the Eastern Seaboard, so yeah, I guess
Got it,
MagFest would be New Year's, because you just reminded me of it. So yeah, MagFest over the course of why.
Ooh,
God damn it.
nice.
Yeah, over New Year's weekend, I think.
Yeah, it's like the first week of January.
Yeah. So,
Might be able to beat Proton John at that event.
Level. The whole point is that I have a compressor on this thing.
What can you do but act a fool?
Hey,
It's Matt.
well, I'm closer to him than I was before. Is
Hey,
he
did you
in
guys
your
already-
stream chat?
How you doing, Blonde Fox?
No, no worries, Matt.
Did you guys already catch up on Summer Jam?
We did, kinda,
Luigi's
right?
Trying not to get discarded.
Yeah, he's
discorded,
kind of
so-
covering it.
Okay.
Poor guy.
Summer Jam was pretty good. So it went the way we thought it was gonna go. I think I can fairly say that for most of us. But still good to see some high level Windjammers.
I haven't been to Frosty's. I think in a
Yeah,
year
that's cool. That's good to hear.
or
Were any of the
two.
French there?
I forget.
No,
I think yeah, it was just 1 year I skipped.
Nah, if they
Never.
weren't gonna go,
Frosties
to
is fun.
Evo, or
Every
they
time
could
I
make
went.
an Evo, they're not gonna go to Philly.
Yeah.
Who's this?
He's back.
French.
Oh, the French. Yeah. Well, how about now? How do I sound now?
A little better.
You're
but-
still distant. Like I'm not sure.
Are you sick,
Never had-
Frankie?
Frankie, are you sick?
We still
Are
love
sick,
you.
Frankie.
No.
You've been hit by a smooth jammer.
Oh my goodness! Don't listen to that guy.
Consider
No.
this criminal.
I'm gonna listen to him. Keep it coming.
So, but
I'm doing good on
yeah,
this
yeah,
Windjammers
French make
Wednesday.
it to, Evo this year.
I'm so
There's not
surprised
much
that Dorian
justification for them to come out
didn't
to Philly.
quite
I
hit
don't
us.
blame 'em, but,
Yeah.
you know,
All the
if
scare they
make it,
gave us.
Evo this year,
I'm pretty
next year,
surprised.
especially when
Pretty
Jammers
shocked.
2 hits.
I'm happy.
The thing I really wanted to
Blessed,
say,
you know.
about Smash
So
Brothers,
I didn't think I was gonna be
Jen
streaming. I
versus
thought
really
we
anything
would
in
be
general. Ridley,
cleaning up and recovering
Banjo,
from it. So
Kazooie, and K. Rool are in Super Smash Bros. Sans from Undertale is in his Mii costume with Megalovania, and the thing is, the Mii
I'm
costume
gonna
is
play
so
PS4,
well
I'll be
done
back.
that he may as well just be an Echo Fighter Mii gunner, and that's what I want to have it as. So just the thing is, anything is possible. All of these things have happened.
Yeah,
Anything
for sure.
is possible.
Wessel in Smash.
It's look, anything is possible.
That might
Wessel in
make me
Smash.
play it. Might make me play it.
Right? Same.
I mean, insane, dude. Windjammers for Smash. I'm
being garbage right
now
now.
that season 2 has been announced, I'm with Bruce. I'm on that train.
Is it season 2 or season 3 of FPL?
Oh no,
Wow.
season 3 of FPL. I
There
was
you
talking about Smash Bros.
Season 2 of Smash Bros. Okay.
I probably shouldn't call it season 2. They just announced that there would be further DLC beyond the 5.
Wrath of Khan.
Whether or not that means a second Fighter's Pass or like that they're going to be released individually, I don't know. But
Oh my
it is
goodness.
what it is. So yeah, it's pretty cool.
Southpaw's doing so good.
Damon X Machina looks good. I'm definitely going to be scooping up that demo. New Animal Crossing looks delightful as well.
It's a stranded island with all these people on it.
Yeah.
There's new Animal Crossing?
There's a new Animal
Hell
Crossing.
yeah.
What? Tell
There's
me
a
more.
Nook phone.
Crafting elements.
Oh, Sketch,
You
just
used
get
to
it
call me
together.
on my Nook phone. That was my favorite
Oh, my
comment I
goodness.
saw in the chat. You used to call me on my Nook phone. But yeah, it's Minecraft with Animal Crossing now. So and you
so
have a
sorry.
phone, so that way you can play Minecraft on your phone while playing Animal Crossing that
Okay.
has Minecraft elements. That's my
What the
job.
hell?
Oh, smell.
This sounds like
All right,
everything
homie,
I've ever
peace,
wanted in a
dude.
video
Thank you
game.
for the 300 bits, dude. Appreciate it.
You know, nobody's
Sounds
gonna be
like
able to hear me.
I
everything-
love
when
that
we're yelling.
song. You hear that song in full body.
Basically, the premise of it is that Tom Nook sends you to a
Good luck on your games,
to a
homie.
deserted island, whether for a vacation or just to like start a town there or something. I'm not sure. And of course, other people signed up for this vacation package too. And basically, you literally build your town from scratch.
No way.
Yeah.
All
you
right.
start off
Yeah,
with a-
deserted island. That's way you can just, have other people show up to your deserted island.
Yep.
It's like
Well-
making rednecks good.
But I mean, I gotta admit, the formula of we don't know what happened to the mayor of this town, so I guess it's you now.
Oh
It's
yeah.
about time we have a little bit of a change.
I
Oh, wow.
never played
Terrible
New
position
League,
sketches.
but I heard that it was like the definitive Animal Crossing experience at the time. Like it was perfect. And then Pokemon
Yeah.
X and Y came out and everyone forgot about it. But it looks good. It looks really nice. Just like I was telling who was it? Was it Warquist? I'm kind of pissed because now I have to play through Xenoblade Chronicles 1 again. Because they
Same.
are, yeah. Because they are.
It's time to eat up 300 hours.
Yep.
Oh God. The worst part is I am 115 hours into
What the
Fire Emblem Three Houses, and I am only 2/3 of the way done. one of the routes, and I'm kicking myself
Oh,
because this
Sketches,
game
you fucked
is
up.
exactly what I did not need right now. Now, Xenoblade Chronicles
Oh,
1
goodness, Frankie.
Definitive Edition is coming out, and I need to play through that game again because anything Xeno is my favorite. Excuse me.
Wow.
The Xeno series.
Fucking Southpaw is a really good player.
Tetsuya Takahashi, the director.
Southpaw is just
Anything
killing
he's
it.
touched is
Breast
instant vibe.
robots.
It's what?
Breast robots.
Thank you, Blonde Fox.
I feel you, man. I feel you.
Thank
I
you for
agree.
stopping by. I'm happy to entertain you.
Let me tell you.
We're always here every Wednesday. We're a bunch of goofballs.
If we had like a secret word, like Pee-wee's Playhouse, like the secret word. of the
I
day,
might see you
it
at
would be
CO Taku.
giant, big
I haven't gotten the dates yet confirmed with my job, but
Yeah.
I'm hoping to be
not
there and
GBBR,
potentially
it's
running
BBR.
Catherine full body
Big-breasted
a side tournament
Big
with
booby robots.
a couple of the homies.
big-breasted robots. But still.
Big booby. Because if you say
Sorry
breasted,
for
it makes
this
me think of like
random
food.
commentary.
'Cause you have large chicken breasts.
These guys right now.
But if you want big booby robots, then you go, oh hey, I'm gonna need a big bra robot. BBR.
Maybe you need to go eat dinner, man.
Right.
No. It's about that time.
So,
Now,
want chicken
interesting
tonight,
to
or?
note- What?
Frankie, are you playing this? Are you playing Windjammers with us? Or are you just not doing your laundry?
I'm going to. I am actually not doing that tonight. I'm doing that tomorrow. But I actually am going to jump on for a couple games in a minute or two. I just wanted to talk for a minute. It is interesting. 'Cause I'm a huge Xeno fan. Xenoblade Chronicles 1 and Xenoblade Chronicles 2 are on the Nintendo Switch, and I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm really looking forward to seeing the glow up that Xenoblade Chronicles 1 will get, because how should I put this? For its time, even though it was on the Wii, which was capable of more than what Xenoblade 1 seemed like Xenoblade 2 is Xenoblade Chronicles 1 is the prettiest PS2 game I've ever seen.
How did he only get 3
Wait,
points for that? That's crazy.
It looked like a PS2 game, but what it lacked in sheer graphical power, it made up for in scope. Because you saw these sprawling environments. There was no texture pop-in or any of that once it was in there. Once you were in that area, that whole area was rendered. So even though it might not have had the sheer graphical splendor, the scope of it was what truly made it noteworthy.
Southpaw.
In my opinion. Now,
Really good
the
player.
crazy thing is, Xenoblade Chronicles 1 and Xenoblade Chronicles 2 are on the Switch.
CEO is always
The
so
only one
big.
out. And actually,
The regular CEO. If you're still listening.
Wii U games.
I always find it hard to like catch anyone. It's like Evo. Like Evo is so hard to find anybody
Yeah, yeah.
to hang out.
Which is personally
Especially considering we got a Wii U port over and announced. The
exactly.
Tokyo Mirage Session FE finally moving off the Wii U, being one of the last good
Exactly.
Wii U games to get a port.
I was very surprised, and now
CEO Taku would be a
again,
lot easier,
so
for sure.
Xenoblade Chronicles X really is the odd man out. Now the thing is, I really do think that here's the thing. It's that too, but here's the thing: Xenoblade Chronicles X, while the misunderstood black sheep of the Xenoblade trilogy, it was my favorite of the three because of big booty robots. But
Of course.
the way to my heart is through giant transforming robots, and since Xenoblade Chronicles X had that, I was instantly in love, and it was done very well. Now, Xenoblade Chronicles X was by far the weakest story in the entire Xeno series. That means Xenogears, Xenosaga, Xenoblade. Weakest story, period. But it
You make it sound like you're going through a Xeno department store. Do you have Xeno forks, Xeno spoons, Xeno plates? Jesus.
Mad Max Xeno.
Mad
love-
Max Xeno. Okay.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, it's even though the Xeno series, quote unquote, is not a series per se, they were all made by the same guy, Tetsuya Takahashi, and they had similar design elements and themes. They are often looked at in a similar way as Final Fantasy.
Okay, Southpaw.
So even though your Xenogears, Xenosaga, and Xenoblade are all different stories, they are part of the Xeno meta series, if you would. Now,
I'll take that.
What was I going to say?
Welcome to Silver.
Yes.
Enjoy your stay.
You'll
Thank
never
you.
get out. I just want to say this, then I'll give the floor over. Xenoblade Chronicles 1 was originally called Monado, Beginning of the World. Monado, of course, is the name of the sword. Now, because Takahashi was the director of it, they said to him, look, we're going to change the name of this game to Xenoblade in tribute to you and all the work that you've done over the years.
Fuck.
So, thus, the Xenoblade series was born. Now, Xenoblade Chronicles
Thank you,
X.
All right,
bumpers.
Bob Fox.
Always.
Have a good night.
Always thank your bumpers.
Good shit,
Xenoblade
Southpaw.
Chronicles X, the weakest story in the entire Xeno series. It
Nice.
ended
Finally.
on an unresolved cliffhanger. So I really think that if they announce that Xenoblade Chronicles X 2 is coming, a direct sequel to Xenoblade Chronicles X, then I think they will port Xenoblade Chronicles X over to the Switch. However, the online component of Xenoblade X makes it an entirely different beast.
All right, there we go.
So, I don't know, but it really is the only Switch game. Excuse me. It really is the only
Nice.
huge,
All right, Matt.
huge Wii U game to not be ported over right
What
now.
was?
Xenoblade Chronicles X.
Oh, I thought
The
they just
game
announced
with the
they
robot.
ported that.
They ported the
just
first
announced-
game.
Yeah, Xenoblade Chronicles 1, which was originally for the Wii and was re-released for the Nintendo
Let's go.
3DS. Even though I didn't get the new 3DS port, because I was like, all right,
It's
I can
bad.
take 3DS. It's what?
It's bad.
Really?
It say what you will about it. Like it runs kind of mediocre, but at least it's an affordable way to own the game. 'Cause it's like $30 all day long.
Yeah.
But it's ugly, and it really kind of like you ported a really massive game down to the 3DS, and it really shows.
That's
But,
a where
I will say, you are forgetting one important Wii U game that we still have in limbo, and it's the kind of from what I understand, is kind of a complete pain to move.
Did I do that? That's the Wii U game. That's the Wii U game. It's why did I do that in all caps? Anyway, go ahead.
Tournament edition.
It's Wonderful 101.
Wonderful 101. Yeah.
Damn.
Here's the thing. Unlike a lot of the other games, though, while Wonderful 101 was a Wii U game that had a little bit of buzz behind it, it kind of flopped, unfortunately.
Problem is that the
Nice.
Wii U's target audience of hardcore Nintendo fans don't typically buy a ton of action games. We kind of tricked them in with Bayo because Bayo is, so good. But it's only now that Platinum's getting like commercial sales on every game they release. If you gotta remember, for every like Astral Chain and Bayonetta 2 they had a success on, there was a Transformers Devastation or an Anarchy Reigns that just barely got sales.
Yo, Anarchy Reigns
Fuck.
was Anarchy Reigns was bad.
I think
I
it's
was
fun,
gonna defend
but
it, but then I remembered Mad World was what I wanted to talk about. So my bad.
Mad World's good, but
Mad World's good. The successor
That
of
is
the
a platinum, isn't it?
yep, they made so many action games. Kitty,
Platinum really
please.
Dude, Vanquish was platinum as well, wasn't it?
It was. It's probably their shortest game. It's real cool.
Oh
But-
well, shit. I guess I better not hop on Twitch yet.
Vanquish is so good.
All right.
Another game that
Catchy's hands.
didn't have it. Who wants smoke?
Well, speaking of Windjammers, how do you get a disc past Matlock? Does anyone know?
You
Oh, I
get
do.
him to giggle,
Shit.
and
Nice.
because he's
GG.
not here, Oh wait, Rune versus Sketches. I'm stupid.
Oh, believe. Welcome, man.
Yeah, dude. What's
It's
up?
hard for sure,
You locked
but
me
it's
up.
possible.
I've
done it.
Hate this.
Dave,
Yeah.
that was good. That was.
I'll give it a
those were
try.
Yeah. Hey, Vader.
I've done it a
GG,
couple
man.
times
That
today.
Oh
was
my
on stream.
fucking god, really?
GG.
Him and me today have
Oh,
had like the
what?
best matches. Like
Hey, Frankie,
ults
what are
after
you
ults
playing
after
on today?
ults.
I'm actually about to jump on PS4 right now.
Let's do it,
because
man.
I'm in the middle of a Paralon in Fire Emblem Three Houses on my Switch, and I do not want to turn it off. So,
Don't do it, man. Hey,
Yo,
let
I'll
me know
play-
where you're at on PS4. I'll beat you.
Yo, PS4, let's play games while he
I'm
does that.
actually
How about
jumping on right now. Give me 1 second.
that? Oh, okay. What do y'all normally play on?
Are you going to
Here.
ranked?
The
I
most
will
people.
jump on ranked in a second. I'll turn on my PS4 right now.
We have the most jammers on PlayStation 4. You will have the old school and kind of the more diverse crowd on Fightcade, and you will have new folks, especially Smash players, on Switch. In terms of numbers, PlayStation 4, Fightcade, Switch.
Wait, Windjammers on Switch?
Yes.
Well,
It's nice to have it on the go, man.
Oh, it's
yeah.
great. It's also really
Much better
easy
than
to
that bootleg
show.
3DS game.
Yeah, I'm looking
Oh,
for.
we don't talk about that.
I would like to publicly announce that I played Disc Jam, and that's all I have to say about it.
Damn.
I had a beta key. I had a beta key for Disc Jam, and that's all I'll say about that.
Oh my god.
That's about the only way I was ever going to play it
real talk.
willingly.
Real talk.
Frankie, are you in ranked?
I'm jumping on right now.
Okay. Just tell me so I can fight you.
Listen, I gotta get Buck Dave, then I'll take care of you. Hold on, there's enough.
No.
of you to go
Damn.
around.
No.
You got a line.
There's plenty to go around. Plenty of Frankie.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
100, believe it or not, 137 pounds of twisted steel and sex appeal goes a long way. So,
Twisted
Now-
Steel?
Twisted Steel.
I can pick you up like you're a goddamn twig. Shut up.
Delight. The toast to the coast with the utmost and so fine, so very calm.
Oh my goodness.
Damn.
I
Hi.
totally plagiarized that from a wrestling video. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, we can tell.
Good to know. But listen, real talk.
You
Real
okay?
talk. I enjoyed.
Good dude.
Do
I'm
not
good.
choke on your gum.
I'm good. I got
real
this.
talk. I enjoyed this, Jimmy.
Okay, you liked it. Okay.
And yeah, I had no problem with it. The
It
thing
wasn't
is,
top-down view, so it wasn't actually playable.
It was not. It's
Ah.
not.
For us that came from OG Windjammers, it felt different, but it was good to give us that fix, you know? I was really excited about it. I played it, I enjoyed it. My brother was invincible at that game. I'm not kidding you. Invincible at that game. But the thing is, then they announced that Windjammers was coming to the PS4. So that kind of cut Disc Jam
Yeah.
off at the knees. Now, a Pokken player
okay.
by the name of Shippo, all right? He actually got to meet developers.
Does he get a lot of
this-
fan fiction?
Don't answer that, Frankie.
question.
I'm not
keep
answering.
talking. Keep talking.
Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Yeah.
I love it. Yeah, so Shippo's a good guy. He told me how he got
He's on
to
Tumblr.
developers.
God damn it.
Hang on, let's go back to DJ Whitey
One of these days, I'm going to ask you. Ooh, by the way,
Oh my
before
God.
I say something,
This shit right
before I say
here is
something,
why I can't
gotta
beat
say
that.
something important.
It's not why I can't beat that. It's 'cause it sucks.
You know, I
God
was doing
damn.
well against Kowtow for just a minute there. I was actually holding my own.
I am
Game
so
catches-
glad I'm
I
not
will catch
streaming. I
you
can actually
back-
focus on
And
the
now
game.
I'm just cracking the fuck up.
I will
and
catch
I
you
can't pay
back
attention
in
to
the
what I'm
future.
doing.
This is awful.
Yeah, dude, Kowtow's asleep. You don't see him coming, but when he comes out, it's like, oh no.
He
Yeah,
doesn't
bad
sleep.
time.
He kind of plays games. He's really good at them, though.
Yeah.
Well, no.
Don't-
He's a
don't
sleeper.
call him a
Like,
sleeper.
you don't know he's coming.
Oh, like a sleeper agent.
Yes.
Right. Oh, so
Yes.
just call him Russian?
It's not like me who's just asleep.
Hey.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'll be right
So-
back.
All right.
But
are,
my-
are you here yet, Frankie?
Yes, I am, but I gotta say something very important first. On
gonna grab a drink.
legit important. On September 20th, I start a seasonal job.
Hey,
During
wow.
yeah, this is going to be the 5th year I've been doing this job. I hate it. It makes me want to kill myself, but the money's too good to pass up, so I have to do it. Now, in everything I do, when I start this seasonal job, I disappear until about Thanksgiving, which is when the seasonal job ends and I finally come up for air. During that 6 to 10 week span, my head is down and I'm just really busting my hump at this job. Now, at least for the first 2 weeks, my hours are 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Friday. So I might be a little late to Windjammers Wednesdays, but I still have every intention of stopping by, even if it's just for 15 minutes while I'm on my drive back home down the Atlantic City Expressway. So just so you know, for those watching, for those talking, if you if you're wondering where I am, I'm rotting away in a call center, but I will still be stopping by. Yeah, the show will go on without me, and that's all I wanted to say. That's very important. So I won't, I'll be sporadic on Windjammers Wednesdays during that time, but I do still intend to be here, even if it's just a quick cameo every week, because this is bigger than all of us. We gotta keep it going.
For sure, man. I feel that.
All right, so I'm on ranked right now. Who wants smoke?
I'm in here. I'm looking for you.
Excellent. That's what they
I
all
matched
say.
you with Rune while I waited for you.
Oh no. Oh, I matched with the blue bolt.
Fuck Dave, let's go. All right.
Oh no, that's
so-
you. Okay.
Oh yeah, I am the blue bolt. Now, look, I just want to say, there is a bad storm going through my area right now, so internet might be a little rough. But
Rough.
So if he rage quits, it's the storm's fault.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
I'm sorry to have talked so much, but I give the floor over to whoever wants to talk. Just wanted to say a lot of stuff before I ruin Buck Dave's day.
Oh boy. All right. Let's do it.
I mean, that one just ruined mine, so I feel it.
Okay.
I'm going to ruin your day just like Super Tiso ruined mine this past weekend.
Oh, Frankie. So last weekend, I checked in. I saw that you and Tiso were streaming the tournament, but I was unfortunately preoccupied. What is the TLDR on Summer Jam? How'd it go? You said that it was a large bracket. The guys came out. What were some of your highlights?
Like I said, there were 57 people. Big E was capping it at 64, and I really wanted to hit that 64. But we didn't. We got 57, which apparently people were impressed by. So I'm happy about that. We streamed on Combat Network. Our longtime friend and ally, Shock, really helped us out. Gave us stream time for the whole tournament. The Cisco Psych Out.
God, yeah. That damn Cisco Psycho. Damn.
My feelings.
Yeah. I went 1 and 2 in the tournament. Tiso sent me into losers. I have good days and I have bad days when it comes to gameplay, and I had a bad.
Okay.
Of course, Tiso. That is not to diminish Tiso. Tiso's not bad. He runs the Sailor Moon S scene, one of our sister communities in Philadelphia, and I entered that tournament to support him, as did Santa with Muscles, Crypt Kitty, Jordy, and others. So substantial overlap there.
Who killed you in losers?
Tanga.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, one of the Delaware elites. Now, I want to say that, what was I want to say?
Oh my God, sketches.
I entered DOA 6 because one of the
That one was
guy, the head of the DOA 6 scene in Philadelphia, is a man by the name of Matt Ponton. Really nice guy. Let's go. Oh, we're going again, baby. We're going.
Oh
again.
yeah.
Go get back into silver. Get nowhere near gold.
Damn. Oh no.
That
Was that you?
All right.
Was that you?
Yeah, it was because Revenge didn't go yellow yet, so I just instinctively pressed X, and
shoot.
It was on a new opponent. So,
Let's go. Let's hop it back in there, ranked, right?
Yeah, I'm back in the rank.
Okay.
So now, Ponton said,
Yo,
tonight,
yo, yo.
"Listen, I'd like to teach you Dead or Alive.
Yo,
teach you
Crispy.
I said,
Thank you
"Deal."
for the raid.
So,
I don't know why my
I played him in Dead
I'm
or
not being
Alive.
notified.
I got
It's kind of strange.
screwed, like,
Probably a little late.
But,
But thank you. I really appreciate
I
it
had
for
fun.
this
I had fun, so I
6-man raid.
DOA.
That game's fun, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, it really is.
I
And
had
6
a
is like
lot
the
of
most
fun.
accessible.
How's
it's
full
ever
body
been.
treating you?
That's good news. So I'm definitely going to be trying it out. Hopefully I'll be practicing with him this weekend a little bit, and I'll teach him how to jam. Maybe he'll join us one of these weeks here. So I did that. I entered like 6 games.
How you doing, Agravol?
I had to DQ myself from a couple of them because of my working. But I was not at my best in Summer Jam, gameplay-wise. And I entered too many games. I was stretched very thin, and that was my fault.
Yo, definitely back into gold real quick, right, Trickstar?
Station for KTV,
I'm feeling a lot
New York,
more
as well as the,
confident
Delaware,
online lately.
East Coast Jam. They were there to pick up any balls that I may have dropped. So overall, it was a win.
That's awesome. Who do you like to? Who's your main in DOA?
Oh my god, sketches. I
I
really
haven't
want to get
decided
really
yet,
good at the
but
timing. I'm
I've
trying to
read
like dash and catch
Oh, yeah,
something
yeah.
and
It's
go
always
in
a
the
good
opposite
choice.
direction and throw people off, but just not good at it.
So I will do a random game plug here because I was reaching out in the Discord. We were asking questions on how Frosty Fostings was going to be run.
Frack.
So I reached
Wow.
out to my contact at Frosty Fostings, like, hey, what do you know about Windjammers? And I got I'm talking to Mohawk Mike this weekend.
Oh, now I'm just being garbage,
Okay,
so.
cool. I also got
Oh, that was a lucky
sales
shot.
pitch on a game. Have you guys
The jams are
heard
doing
of
really well,
Fantasy
Agravol.
Strike?
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I have my losses, but I'm
played
getting
that
more wins
pretty
than
early,
losses.
pretty early on in its life.
That had a booth at EVO 2018, I remember.
Yep.
Almost had me there.
What's your opinion? Give me the scoop, because he's almost convinced me I should play it on Switch. What's your opinion of it?
Wasn't trying to do that.
Very accessible fighter. It's almost
That's
I would
bumper.
say it's a
Thank
little
your
more
bumpers. That was a
complex.
great
Like
shot.
difficulty level is like dive kick.
Oh,
Okay.
I love dive kick. Okay.
It's a little more complex than that.
Thank you, Trickstar.
Yeah.
It's a
But-
little bit less than Sam's show, but
Yeah.
it's not that much. Like
Not-
Sam's
not
show's
much.
very comparable. The big thing is you don't have to do special move inputs. So it's more about like outthinking your opponent and out executing.
Oh, hell yes.
Yep.
Yo, because that was
Like-
the whole point of dive kick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
think I'm
well,
gonna
dive kick
character
kind of ended
switch
up becoming its own thing because it went so simple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But so this is a little bit
I'm finally
closer to learning
getting.
real fighting
I
game
understand how to
mechanics.
play Jordy
For
a lot better
example,
now than
the Omi
when I
counter.
first started this
So
track
in that game, if you get grabbed,
many weeks
to
ago.
escape a grab, you push nothing. You let go of the stick, you let go of the buttons, you don't mash.
Go
To
neutral.
break a
Very
grab, you just
complex.
stop.
Huh.
Yep.
And
you
my
intentionality.
points just evaporate.
Uh,
Man.
if there was a Yomi tournament at Frosty, I would definitely enter. And try to body most of you guys. But
Yomi or Fantasy Strike?
Fantasy Strike uses characters from so Serlin uses he recycles the same characters.
That dash.
So it's the same characters in Yomi, which is a card game based on fighting games,
Okay.
and Fantasy Strike, which is a fighting game about
Based
teaching
on
fighting games.
fighting
basically. Yeah.
Damn.
Okay. So Fantasy Strike is
Good
going
shit,
to
Warp
be a
Whistle.
Frosty.
Yeah.
Okay. So it sounds like I'm going to go pick it up in a bit.
Cool.
If anyone's interested in Dead or Alive also, just to bring back to that, it's free to get the core fighters, which will give you a few selectable characters, let you get a good feel if you want to play the game. It just costs nothing to give it a try.
It costs nothing to give it a try. What's funny is I was looking at the roster.
I'm having a fucking terrible time right now. My defense is gone.
$10 towards Smash Brothers, and it was one of those where I went 0-2 like I completely expected, because I forgot that when you play tournaments, you don't play for fun, you play for blood, and I didn't have fun. So I'm not that funny. Come on, really? Really? 0-2? All right. So I was just like, okay, Smash Brothers got a great, big old draw.
Oh my goodness.
Like, I got my Smash Brothers fill. I'm not really gonna be. I'm not wanting to be bodied by Hero 0-2.
Yeah.
So I have Soul Calibur 6
All right.
on our Sandman. I have Glass Blue because I won it at Mystery last at Frosty.
Ooh.
Quinn has, or Nautilus has Street Fighter 5. And it's just one of those where I'm just like, between all of these, who should I give $10 to? Who should I, go in, do a 0 and 2 or a 1 and 2, just kind of say hey and kick ass.
Yeah.
And then out of nowhere, this guy's just talking about TF.
Oh,
He's just like,
GG, Frankie.
You need to play Fantasy Strike. So what's cool is
I
that
got nervous.
Switch has cross-play with Steam.
Ooh. Okay.
So the game console that I will immediately buy it on goes with the secondary console that I would immediately buy it on. And PS4 does its own thing too, so the rest of the world can catch up.
All right.
But that's gonna be a thing. I'm a try that.
Fantastic. And Jeff, what was the game that you wanted to download really on? What's that called again?
So when I was at EVO,
Ooh, nice
there was
supersonic.
a game being shown. It's under development. It's currently in beta. It is called
Feel lucky.
Hot Shot Burn.
Yes.
And the thing with that game is that it tickles my fancy for duck game.
Damn,
Duck
GG,
game
Frankie.
is meant to be.
We're 1-1 now.
Oh, 1-1, okay.
Is your
No.
your couch game? Your 4-player sit on the same couch with the big screen TV and just giggling.
Good match.
at each other.
GG.
Hot Shot Burn is the next iteration of that, and it is going to have full cross-play support on, Steam, PS4, Xbox One, Switch. So
Damn.
yeah,
That's impressive.
That's kind of a big deal.
yeah, like I'm super excited for the game. So I played it. I actually got one of their shirts. But I bought it off of beta. You could get it now for $15 or $14.99. $15. Full sale game is going to go on sale for like $20. But like, if
Yeah,
you
the
have
competition's
Steam,
getting sharp for sure.
if you
Warp
have
just
Steam,
made me
go and get
sweat.
it.
Hot topics me sweat.
Nice curve.
I'm sorry.
What was that, Sketches?
Oh! Sketch was the same.
Who else was I playing?
It's getting sharp.
Me and Trickstar were just agreeing on that.
We're all leveling up. We're all leveling up.
Jordy is a totally different animal. Oh my God, Jordy got better.
I mean,
Oh, yeah, Jordy scares me.
Jordy
got
should scare
second
you.
at Summer Jam. So
Damn.
yes, Jordy got past Crypt Kitty.
You got past him at Evo too, so
Yes, he did.
That's
So,
what it is.
So the top three for Beth Gamer NA are definitely set in stone. Jordan still has yet to get past Santa Muscles, who's at the top of the heap. Crypt Kitty versus Santa usually is like 75-25 in favor of Santa, with Crypt Kitty getting the upper hand sometimes. But Jordy is definitively either number 2 or number 3 best in North America. GG's, thank you.
Yeah, GG's, Frank.
So that puts Sandman at 4th, and Wiggly may even be ahead of Sandman. Ooh. There's the, oh no, Kowtow.
I was fighting Southpaw today. Southpaw was killing it.
I don't think I've played Wiggly.
Okay. Wiggly is good. He could not make it to Evo this past year. He's definitely one of the. He's definitely on par with the Delaware elites. I know that for sure.
Oh, darn it. Dash too fast.
The Delaware elites, of course, being general. Thank you, folks.
Weren't you guys coming up with a list of the tops, right?
That blows.
Hi sketches. I'm working on that actually.
Okay, it was you.
I
thought it
had
was you
one
and
and I
Frankie,
lost the file.
So,
What? The pecking order of North American players?
It's kind of like that. But I basically kind of keep it to myself.
I feel like this year is gonna solidify that order. Like everyone's training a lot more now.
You and Zagurian would have a field day with TOing. I don't know if you know that, if you've reached out to him at all. But
again, we've met. He actually came out here. So.
Oh, that's right. You did say that. I'm sorry.
No, it's cool.
Kowtow's fire. God.
Yeah, he destroyed me earlier.
I just want to make it to top 10. Like, if I can hold spot number 8 on the U.S. for like a while, I'll just be happy. I just want 8. That's all I want.
shooting for 11.
There you go.
Well,
there you go. Top 15, top 20.
Here's the thing, though, and this is what I always tell people. If you fear me, I am nothing. If you can barely hang with me, Philadelphia is going to eat you alive because I am barely top 16 on the East Coast, if that. I'm definitely top 20, but if I'm top 16 East Coast, I'm number 16.
So it's weird, like, because there's not a lot of, like, results don't usually get reported. So sometimes someone's status might get overrepresented by virtue of placing higher in tournaments that are reported.
Okay.
Like if you have a 16-person tournament of like a bunch of elites, like, and you're only gonna hear like the top 4, and they're on Challonge or some shenanigans like that, like it's gonna completely go right by me.
Okay.
So I might not see it, and I don't know if a TO.
I will say this: all of the Challonge weekend gigs, the stuff that I've streamed that Santa with Muscles has hosted, you can go to Challonge, click on Santa, do a search for Santa with Muscles, and you can see all of the matches because those are reported. They do get updated.
Right. I threw out Challonge just kind of as a throwaway because Smash GG's like a little bit more user friendly.
What?
As far as searching results.
Oh, in terms of searching results. Oh, I thought you meant anything else. Anyway, okay, cool.
Alright, hey guys, this is Buck Dave signing out. Thanks for the games, guys. Have a good night.
Buck Dave,
see you
thanks
later,
for
Buck.
coming out, brother. We'll see you next week. You're the man.
Good night,
Oh yeah,
Buck.
we'll see you next week and on Twitter. Peace out.
Yep.
Thanks for joining us, Dave. Good games. So this is what I want to say. I think I said it a couple weeks ago, but I'll say it again. We're looking at pecking order. This is what I think it is, at least on the East Coast. Number 1, Santa. Number 2, Crypt Kitty. Number 3, Jordy. Number 4, Sandman. 5 is Wiggly. Then after that, you get the Delaware Elites. You get Tan Guy, Googum, Kilgore Trout. That brings us to 8. Then you can put Velvet Rose around there with them. He's from Maine, so that counts as East Coast. Then let's see. Then you got Matlock Holmes. Then after that, you get
Really?
Yes. Well, honestly, you might even be able to put Matlock ahead of the others. So.
Okay.
Matlock will sneak up on you.
Yeah, you're right. So that's top 10. Then you get Shas, and then you get into the gatekeepers. You get into let me think. Oh,
That was dirty.
Thanks. Let's see. So then you get into the gatekeeper. You get into Soul Guitarist, Moosh, Comeback 386. Let's see. Then Kowtow, then Time Bones, and then me. And
Wait.
Yeah, you're missing quite a few before you, man.
Oh, no, I'm talking East
below
Coast.
comeback.
Oh,
No,
just
no,
East Coast, okay.
Well, yeah, just East Coast, but no. Actually, I would put Kowtow ahead of Comeback, actually.
Yeah, like, because comeback when he was at Evo didn't play to his best, and that happens.
Right.
But it's also one of those where I don't remember. I just got the impression that he was not like in terms of skill level. He not a meta player. That he's not as far from you. Like Kowtow is significantly further from you. Shoss is on the list. Yeah, we can do Shoss. I don't know.
Yeah, Shoss.
I played
here's the
Shoss.
thing.
Dude's good.
Shoss is good because he's Jordy's punching bag, and that makes you better. Jeff Bader can attest to that because he's the brand's puncher. Woo! So,
Like losing over and over again to build that ego.
here's
Exactly.
the thing. This is how I put it. Well, excuse me, this is how he puts it. Because Comeback will tell you he's not that good at this game. He's not. He'll tell you. But he Comeback always
Chas is on the list.
gatekeeps me. Now the thing is, he had this revelation
What's up, Tiny?
about 4 months ago, and I agree with it. The thing is, Comeback and
terrible
me
as Miller.
play the same way. We have the same playing style when it comes to Windjammers. However, because he plays so many other fighting games, and his fundamentals are that much better, that always gives him the edge over me. So, while he may be on he may be a lower rung on the ladder of gatekeepers, he is still a gatekeeper
My
because he
melodies work.
gatekeeps me. And I always say, I am the gatekeeper to the gatekeepers.
Hey,
So,
hey Frankie.
yeah.
Let me play you next. Let me just add myself to the very bottom of your hit list.
Yeah, let me get it to the
God,
corner.
Cow's house.
Let's make it official on the day that I can't stream it.
God,
Does that
Kowtow's
make
on a
sense?
tear.
On a tear?
Yeah,
Like
Yeah.
Time Rift of the Universe?
Sure.
pretty much. But he is just absolute dynamite tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Kowtow's bumper play was insane.
I think, like, Kowtow's own worst enemy is Kowtow. Like, he's a fantastic player when he doesn't get in his own head.
It can happen.
And that's, like, that's a lot of people. But,
Yeah.
like,
Still,
Oh, jeez.
yeah.
No, turn around.
Like, right now he's just hitting those corners, like, perfect.
Yeah.
Alright, who's in rank here?
I am ranked right now.
Oh, I'm gonna get you.
I am playing Southpaw.
Yo, Southpaw's been killing it tonight.
Southpaw's also quite a good player.
Who's a good player?
Southpaw.
Southpaw.
Every time I've seen him play him, he's getting better and better.
Yeah, he's been
Southpaw
killing it
is
tonight.
leveling up. Southpaw Rock is definitely someone to watch out. Like,
We are trading games right now.
I beat him at DreamHack, but I know he's improved since then. So, Jeff Bader. Boldly, what heresy is this?
What do you mean, what heresy? I'm gonna beat you and Gary Scott. Because we're on the beach. We're gonna make it a meme that I hate beach, and we're gonna make it a meme. Jeff Bader.
Why are you using Scott?
Because I can.
Okay.
I mean, if you hate Peach, you might as well make it a G-Scout weekend.
Amen to that. Woo! Money.
Oh,
Damn it!
no.
That sucked. Jeff, if you do go to Mackay World Cup, you get to experience the terror of Arcade Legacy.
The terror.
Yeah, dude.
The terror
Arcade
of
Legacy.
Arcade Legacy. Jesse's
Why are they?
ridiculous.
Jesse is the man who runs Arcade Legacy, and Tournament Tag is the same name, Arcade Legacy. Really nice guy. He was on a violent tear at Frost and Boston's last year. He lost hard to Jordan at Mackay World Cup.
Yep.
So I actually want to see how he measures up to Zagrand now, because I know Zagrand's a lot of weekend.
Yeah, I know he beat Zagrand at Mackay last year.
Correct.
But yeah.
The thing is, there are some killers. There are some killers in the Midwest. You got Zagrand, you got Arcade Legacy, as we said. You got Mr. Yusuki.
Minimaw.
Rockdan. Yeah, Rockdan. Tiz, I think, is from.
Squirrel was just telling me in chat Jesse's
Cincinnati.
a good guy.
Cincinnati,
Yeah.
yes. He's Midwest as well.
Yep.
So you got some killers out in the Midwest. Like, you
I
got
can
some deep
beat Tiz.
killers. It's just, I remember how badly Legacy lost to Jordy at Mackay World. So, like, I'm just thinking, like, you know, I want to see. Oh, shoot.
Happens.
I want to see Midwest level up because it, you know, I put Jordy definitely in top 3 on the East Coast. So, shoot.
9/11, happy birthday.
Yeah.
Midwest, I know, like, King of the Heap is Illinois, more accurately Chicago. For a lot
Wait,
of
more
obvious
accurately
reasons.
what?
Chicago. Just
Sure, that was an
I
accident.
restart.
And then after that,
Coming
it's
up.
like Ohio has more players, but Michigan has better players.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, I can agree with that.
I know I'm trying. Me talking to get me destroyed by Southpaw Rock.
He's so good.
That's his advantage. He's not in here.
I know.
They're good.
You know, but I know I'm trying to get Ohio players to work on it. You know, pulling blood from a stone in Cincinnati sometimes, but you know.
I'll try my best to build a scene here, but it's hard when the local college is really hard to get to do anything.
Yeah, like I said, Reflex. I think
Speaking of Southpaw,
monthly series is Reflex in Westlake.
trying to have that fight.
That would be where you go, and I know I'm gonna talk to some people when they come down here because you know Tekken is a thing. Retro games is definitely a thing. I know I talk with the people in Columbus all the time about it. So Count de Monet, Compy, you know those guys.
Money.
No money.
That was.
I want to train you to stop saying money. Say something more productive instead. Canned beans. Say
Canned beans?
But-
Canned beans more
I know.
productive than money.
Frankie, you will definitely get an answer for the Midwest that Mackay and Michigan Master
That.
and Combo Breaker because that's 3 months back to back to back.
Wait, can you repeat that, please? I'm sorry. Canned beans just put me on tilt. I'm sorry.
Canned beans.
The beans, be real.
Oh, that's going on stream. If I ever play on stream, that's going on there.
Canned beans. By
Canned beans. No, it's
Just
that
the whole console.
you'll definitely get an answer for the Midwest that Mackay, Michigan Masters, and Combo Breakers. Those are 3 months back to back to back.
Yeah. Yeah. Like Midwest has turned out this year. Thank God. So I'm really happy to see that. I hope it continues. Zagrand's still labbing Catherine hard.
Yep.
Zagrand is what's funny is getting a hold of him's been a bit rough. He's kind of checking in a few other projects right now. Oh wait, Frank, did I meet you?
Yes. So Zagrand's still playing, right? He hasn't left behind.
As far as I know, he hasn't left us behind. I'm just very confident that he is not practicing Windjammers exclusively.
Right.
So he's waiting. From last we spoke, he's waiting for Windjammers 2. And there's a very solid arguing point for that. You know, why play Windjammers 1 when Windjammers 2 is coming out?
Right.
My whole thing is that I play games for fun, and I'm losing my mind at work, so I would keep playing this game.
We appreciate that.
Oh, the plane now says dash at your own risk. When did they add that in?
It's been there.
Okay.
Yeah, they have added some new things since release, and I definitely like that a lot.
Yeah, stuff like Will You Marry Me, Gary Scott, Where Are You Be You,
Yeah.
You Know You.
Those,
Where are you
free
Be You? I
ice cream
saw
at the tournament.
free yoga classes with Kay Vessel.
There's random characters in the background change every so often.
Yep.
Okay.
Like red and blue from people that look like red and blue from Pokemon running in the background.
Yeah, that's I looked those. It's another franchise. Because it looks like Red and Blue meets Cave Story, but it's another gaming franchise entirely.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure it is.
Yeah. Washed. Ugh. So.
Wait, who are you playing now, Frankie?
Warp Whistle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Washed.
Fuck.
And just
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
about right.
Southpaw just killed it.
I'm just
Yo,
gonna
man,
take my headphones
sketches.
off.
Who you playing?
Southpaw right now.
Southpaw.
Southpaw's doing a
Trading
good
games
job.
back and forth, too?
We've been playing Costa back and forth like so much today.
Well, after this game, I got. Excuse me, I should say after this best 2 out of 3, I gotta eat.
All right.
So. I
Time for a
think-
delicious meal.
Oh, I agree. I need it. Alright, so I got one more against Whistle. And then I'll, call it. So I don't know if I'll be coming back. So let's go, Warp Whistle. Come on, what's good? What's good?
Yep.
Our
Take
wings
to
are
'em.
good.
Show them that Midwest. Whistle.
I'll try my best.
Honey.
Nah, don't try. Do.
All right.
Nice. Thank your bumpers. Always thank your bumpers. I remember when I was, when the port of Windjammers came out on the PS4, I was just getting ready to work the seasonal job. And basically what I did was I would come home after work and I'd play a couple games of Windjammers because online was actually pretty popping until like late November. And even then, there were still people playing until like January, February. And it was really good because I would come home, play for 20, 35 minutes, and I would call. And I felt productive. I played, got ready for NEC. And, yeah.
Ooh, wow.
Oh crap! When is NEC?
Last weekend of November, excuse me, it's the weekend right after Thanksgiving.
Okay, I completely forgot about NEC. Yeah, that's gonna be a big one on the calendar too.
I hope. I mean, because last year we didn't do too good. I don't know what we're doing. I hope, like, I don't know what Ian and his crew have up their sleeves, but I hope we can do something, because I don't know. I hope we can do something at NEC, because NEC in the first year of the FPL was a big deal for Windjammers. Crud. And I'm hoping it can be this year, because last year was definitely a misstep, but I'm hoping that doesn't repeat itself. God.
God, there's a lot of games at Frosty's that I might have to actually pare down some.
Right past you.
Nice one, Warp Whistle. All right,
You're
gentlemen.
always a challenge, Frankie.
Well, what?
You're always a challenge, Frankie.
What was that, man?
You're always a challenge.
No,
Thank you
he's
very much.
getting
Likewise.
that ego stroke, man. He's getting that ego stroke. Don't give that to him.
Makes him easier to beat.
All right, gentlemen, it's dinner time. I'll talk to you guys later. I'm not sure if I'll be back before the end of the stream, but if I'm not, thank you for joining us for Windjammers Wednesdays. Love you guys.
Love you. See you later, dude.
See you guys.
Later,
Thanks,
Frankie.
sketches.
Good guy, Frankie.
Get ready.
Yeah.
Giving away
Either
points
I
to
am just-
to the crowd.
Either I'm ice cold today, or man, everybody's on their A game today.
Everyone's on their game. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
I mean,
I'm
I'm
sweating.
kind of playing like shit today, but
Oof.
Are you really gonna sit on my headset cable, cat?
meow.
He's deaf. I can't do anything about it.
Meow.
Ooh. How did that happen? Oh shit.
Does anybody else have like a one guy who just kicks their ass up and down the block every time you face them?
Yep.
Like I don't think like
Matt?
for me it's Wilhelm.
Jeff Bader Jr.
That guy.
That guy.
Don't let him hear you say that.
I know. Fucking really? Alright.
And then that rush seemed like a weird input take.
No, that was a conscious decision, just a bad one.
Ah, fair. One of the things I've learned, it's kind of a weird anecdote, is from playing a lot of air hockey, is a good thing you can do is keep your opponent like switching sides over and over again. It kind of gets them into a like a pattern, and it never really lets them have like. And in this game, it means they can never really get like a shot that they want to. They're like just kind of trying to like keep in the pace.
Yeah, I definitely understand that. That is random thunder. Okay. Right. You know who I've not played in a while? Because I don't usually main Vessel. I've just been playing him. Play with Costa.
Yeah, Sketches has got a real mean Costa, so it's been a lot of facing him a lot.
I can't believe it. If you would have told me this like 29 weeks ago, I would have been like, ah!
Costa would be your like real dynamite.
Yeah. And you're like, what?
It's those weird like curve shots. He's got so much control over the stage. It's real hard to deal with when you're really getting it.
Yeah, that's what I faced over and over again, and it made me realize, like, man, I gotta learn this guy. I gotta learn them all, but like, I definitely want to learn Costa. Viaggio was like my guy, and Wessel was the first character I first really got into. So like those two characters, I got like a little special thing for them. But yeah, definitely Costa now, I guess, my main. I've been labbing it out, those Costa curves.
Not playing like dog shit today.
Oh my gosh. Good shit, Southpaw. Time me out.
Yep. Well, enough of that shit. Time to go eat. Giving away points to the public. Alright, man. I'll see you guys later.
See you later, Rune. Thanks for stopping by, man. Let's get weird.
Get ready.
Right on.
Right on, indeed. I think of all the things at the Nintendo Direct that they announced, I think SNES games coming to Switch probably is the thing that excites me the most. It's nice.
What a world.
Like, yeah, just official Nintendo console. As long as you're paying a subscription fee, here's like 30 SNES games you can just have at the touch of your fingertips. Wonderful. Like, I liked the NES, like the NES games that they had, but it's like they're a lot more like I get like 5-10 minutes out of them and then I just put them down. Like SNES is like a much longer set experience that I can get out of it.
Ain't that bizarre how that works? And then like there's a bunch of indie companies out there trying to replicate that feel.
Yeah, it's that whole like everybody's nostalgic about 30 years ago, and now 30 years ago is pushing us even more towards the 90s.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of SNES games, I've always thought it weird that Windjammers never got ported to anything. Like, Data East had a lot of games that got like ports to SNES and Genesis, and I always thought
kinda weird.
It's weird that it never had like even like never was an announcement or anything. It's just like, yeah, Windjammers is in arcades, and then on the AES for all 12 of you who have one of those.
It's the Dark Ages for Windjammers
Wait, what is?
when it was released.
And there was like nothing. Like your options were play on Fightcade or find an arcade machine.
Oh, I gotcha. I love you guys to bits and pieces. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. Tonight has been just weird, just because I'm not streaming and everything's off. GG's everyone. Thank you for the games and good conversation. I will catch you all next week, and hopefully at my prime.
See you later, Jeff. Shadow Jeff.
Go on.
99, everybody.
Peace.
That was Nautilus, right? See you, Nautilus. Oh, goodness. Softball. Killing it right now.
No.
I thought I could, like, YOLO G-Scott him. Nope. I don't know how to play G-Scott.
I can mostly stand a decent defense against Matlock, but I just can't. Besides like one odd like bumper score, I can almost never get it past him.
Yeah, for sure. I realized for him,
days.
for him, I have to play. I think it was Sandman who said this best. You gotta play in a way where you don't even know what you're gonna do.
I get what you mean.
Like, cause he's really good at understanding like ticks and rhythms and patterns. So like, if you got one and you don't even know you got one, he already knows. He's figured it out.
Mm-hmm.
So like, just try to throw yourself off your own game, and I find that like sometimes I get stuff by him. I'm like, oh, okay, you didn't see that one coming, cause I didn't see it either.
That's why sometimes I'm just like, yeah, I'm just gonna throw it straight at the bumper and hope to God it does something stupid.
Yeah, right.
Sometimes it works, but
Crypt Kitty
like,
is like that. When you face him, he's just like Matt, like in a crazy way where like you just can't get through him, and he's like manipulating everything around. Where you're just like, what the heck? How are you doing all this?
that was a good one. Oh man, you read me like a book on that one. I think the thing that I am getting better at is on clay using the weird micro adjustments that like when you come back to center you're not exactly center to try to like do weird curves off of the bumpers and try to do things people don't expect. Seems to get a lot of shots past people who don't really think they're coming. It hits both bumpers, and sometimes it goes straight to the bottom, sometimes it just stays centered.
I think, yeah, learning those kind of positioning and knowing when to throw the disc on certain stages like that really helps. Like, differentiate, like, who's, I guess, like, amateur to like, slightly past it. Because, like, I've had those moments where I'm just like, I'm facing someone, and I can clearly see that they're not doing these current shots that I see other players doing. And because of that, I'm able to, like, my defense is a little bit stronger now.
The thing I struggle the most with, and it's very specific, is Miller has this big wide curve that you can do from either the bottom or the top.
Oh yeah.
And it can go like, yeah, it just goes right before it's about to hit the wall.
Yeah, you think it's
Never
gonna
does.
bank and come back to you in a different angle, and you're like, yeah, nope, never does. You're right. Jordy Costas got the same thing, you know, but it's a little different. But yeah, I hear you. Hey, that worked.
Nice job.
I didn't think that was gonna work. Oh shit.
I'll put softball. Let's see if I've warmed up at all.
You just got southpaw?
Yep.
Alright, good. We just got like a bunch of loot matches, so good to know he found someone else. I just bumped him down.
Yeah, hopefully it doesn't mean that you get Matlock next, but it's possible.
I'm down. Him and me have been having some crazy matches today. I have like 2 matches where him and me returned the supers kind of like, I think it was like maybe 5 or 6 times. I couldn't believe it.
Wow.
Let's look at this stupid Windows alert. It's always Windows' fault.
Yep. Darn you, Microsoft. You haven't made a good operating system in
my
like 10
gosh.
years.
What a nice guy.
Nice.
Haha.
Hello there, lag spike. Ah, of course.
Oops. My bad. Smacked the mic. Sketches is smacking the mic out of sheer frustration because of Squirrel.
Ah. Like I see that 30 and I'm like, oh no. And
Yeah.
I just choke. So close.
Oh shit.
Ah. Damn it. Ooh, that was a big laggy. Wow.
Hey. Hold that defense, Sketches.
Me and Salapog get like the worst connection.
Darn.
Got like 102 ms on the bottom.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
Wow, he got through me.
And he's beating me in Windjammers by telegram.
Stay back. Oh, fucking my defense is trash. It's hard having stamina, man. Like doing it for a long time, playing Windjammers for a while.
Yeah, I feel it.
Because like your reflexes, it's all reactions every time. So
Just
like,
a little thing off, and then your game's just not gonna be the same.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, I didn't sleep well last night. That means I'm gonna play like garbage all day.
yes, and like just playing a match like over and over and over, and after a while, you start like, it starts getting to you. Yo, 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 what's up, Aries? Why is my notifications not working? It was weird. It worked earlier today for Curtis, but I appreciate it, homie. Thank you for the subscription. Hope work and the stream is going well. Cheerios from London. Aries chilling right now with his
Certainly 2 points,
waifu.
all right.
He's in London right now with all his friends. They got different kinds of weddings. Oh, come on, stream. Don't fucking fail me now. You hear that? Work's been chill, man. You haven't missed anything. Enjoy London. Don't even think about work.
Oh no. Everything's scary.
It's alright. I'm here now.
Thanks, Dad.
Yeah, just go ahead and just tell me all your issues. It's alright.
Bumpers are frightening.
I'll just lie to you. I'll tell you. I'll make up some monster under your bed. Don't worry about that for a bit. You won't be thinking about Windjammers anymore.
That's fair.
Oh,
Remember, the higher the lag number, the more likely a dirty lob at I think that's gonna work.
true. Oh my goodness. Squirrel just wrecked me. Alright, Squirrel. Okay. This is your stage? Is that what you're trying to say? I'm gonna get my 5 points.
Oh, that was embarrassing.
Woo! I'm gonna get my 5 points, because that's all I'm aiming for. I'm a robot. Oh shit, he got 5 points!
Oh no.
Can't let that happen. Only me. Oh no, here we go, nothing. Nothing. Why? How'd he get it through? No!
Oh no, you don't.
Yes! Yes! Sounds like you and me are fighting each other right now. Oh no, you don't. Yes!
Okay, that was smart. You really have just like, you just stand there and let it go, and it's like, oh, that's right. I'm playing Windjammers.
You can't just do that. Yes. I'm gonna get my points. Yes. Sorry, squirrel.
Oh, darn, there's a moth.
Better luck next time. Oh no! He just returned my super like an anime god.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god, he's doing supers after supers! I'm scared! It's a new being.
You can do it.
I dare I say it, a new form. No! You stay down. I don't want to see that form. Thank you for playing, Squirrel. But if I lose to you, I would end up giving you so many of my points. It's ridiculous. You're gonna have to kill a bunch of others, and then I wouldn't mind losing to you. That's just how it works. GG's, man. That's just how it works.
I saw my super coming, and I just was scared.
Hey, man. Sometimes when the disc is filled with fire, you just gotta step away. You don't wanna catch that fire.
It's not gonna help you win, but by God, does it make you feel better?
Warp whistle. Let's go. Let's do this.
Let's actually play
Let's
so that
actually,
each other,
yes,
not
we're-
just sound like it.
Get ready.
Calm, cool, collected.
Same to you.
All I gotta do is not hug aside, and then just get punished by up like that. One day
No.
I'll stop mashing my buttons like a crazy person.
Hey. Caught you not looking.
I am surprised you were able to dash back to that.
I know. Count me lucky.
Ooh,
That was crazy. I didn't expect myself to actually land it. Woo!
ah,
That was a good pause, though. Good moment of you like, all right, trying to change the rhythm. Oh wow, that was lucky.
ooh, Kami goes up at the top.
Ah, good shit.
The one good thing about the lob is it doesn't reset the comeback, but not it mattered.
I was thinking the same thing, but yeah.
I mean, it works well because if you land a lob, although things expanded, getting the 5 is more advantageous when you've already got 2.
True. Right on.
Select. I just like to imagine, like, hey Gary in accounting, could you just make a noise?
Oh.
I mean, from what I know about arcades, it's not even like outlandish. Like, it's usually just get whoever you have on staff to do a voice.
For sure.
Like, one of my favorite examples is the Funhouse Pinball Machine. Is the main character of that one, Rudy, is done by Ed Boon. You know, Mortal Kombat Ed Boon.
Yeah.
It's like, he's in the office.
You paid these bumpers way before coming in here, didn't you?
Paid them in what? What would they use money for?
Oh, I know what you did. Don't even lie. Don't try to make it sound reasonable. And now you put something in my shoes. You
Oh,
take those. Come on.
yeah. Like a damn fiddle.
Ah!
Micro adjustments.
Oh, what? Wow. I'll take it. Robbed you.
That was a nice 5.
I can't believe that was a 5. I didn't think it was gonna be. We take those.
I didn't think that was a super. I should want the normal lob.
Right. Wow. It was on fire. What could I do? Yeah!
Ooh, yeah. Ooh, that quick slide.
Dude, I want to get really good at doing that, man. I feel like...
Then that was just me being a moron. But no, that like, you totally had me psyched out thinking you were gonna go bottom, and then you flip position.
That's the idea. I feel like online it's really hard to do that, and it really hurts like both players. Like it's so risky. But like when you're actually playing offline, it's so good to do that. Oh my gosh.
Playing offline's like a whole nother animal.
It really is. Doing those kind of tactics, I feel like really can change up a scenario. Because like if you guys are just in the rhythm of playing catch, it's so hard. It's like, oh my god, who's gonna break first? And it's usually the player who's thinking about it more, you know?
Right. You just gotta like stay calm and not let like the little, because there's that voice in the back of your mind that says, you could go for an attack.
Yeah, right.
You could do it's like.
Or
no,
that doubt voice too, like, hey, you could just drop that, right? I'm sure you could just drop it right now if you don't make the right call.
So in the Fight Game tournament, I got bracketed pretty hard with Jordy and then Wilhelm, who's my absolute kryptonite. But in my losers round match, I had just this brilliant moment where I just stopped, where we're deep in this volley, and I just lobbed it to the other side. Like there was like 3 seconds on the count, and it was just like lob.
God
it's
play.
like he just didn't get it. He got me 11, got me enough to keep me out of the tie, and that's all it took. But I mean, I lost in the end of it. But just those little moments of genius sometimes sneak up on you, and you just gotta know when to be like, you know what? I do need to listen to myself and not doubt.
Yeah, for sure. Oh my gosh, this game. And then when
there's so much to it.
There is. When there's everybody yelling at around, you're like, oh gosh.
We might be the last two.
I think we are.
Southpaw's fighting squirrel.
He probably is. Here, we should call it after this.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. I gotta see how swamped the Switch servers are for Smash.
Oh goodness, right? Everyone's on Banjo. The love of Banjo.
He seems like a very interesting character. I feel like for every couple of DLCs that are like crazy and busted, we get like one like super normal fighter, and Banjo looks super normal.
True.
He's got the Sonic kind of like projectile drop on recovery. He's got like a lot of things that are very reminiscent of other things. I think the most unique aspect of Banjo would be that weird the grenade egg drop, because like having a move that you can release while turned around is really strange. I mean, so is like the weird like you have 5 feathers you can use all stock, and if you waste them, you can't use them for your like recovery or anything else. And that kind of management is really interesting, but I don't know. It seems like he's going to be very fun, but he's not going to be like Hero, or having these big political discussions about banning.
True. Good thing he's not another swordsman, because they have already a lot of those. It's cool to see like another brawler type, I guess you can call him, right? That's the archetype.
It scares me to think that last character slot. I mean, they keep saying other franchises that aren't represented, so I'm good, but I'm just part of my mind's worrying that we're gonna get another Fire Emblem character.
No, impossible.
I don't want.
I don't me either.
They all play the same except for Robin.
That's like saying like well, I guess I shouldn't say that. There's too many. I was gonna say like that's like saying another Mushroom Kingdom character.
I mean,
there's love for so many of them.
I still feel like, yeah, they're so diverse though. So it's
yeah,
like I feel like it's less annoying. Or it's like Bowser and Mario, nothing alike. Well, meanwhile, like Marth and Chrom are like
exactly the same.
Have a lot in common. I'm more just sick of people with counters, especially because for some reason after Melee, they just made them really, really good. Because like I play Marth in Melee, like admittedly, And it like countering is more like an option to punish your opponent for like sleeping on you, but it's not like it doesn't do huge knockback. It doesn't do huge damage. So like so it's more so like keep your opponent on their toes. Don't get them too relaxed doing something at you. But in the more recent games, it's like, yeah, that does like 40%, and it can kill for some of these characters.
It's too much. Too strong.
Yep.
Because then you just rely on that
Especially, like,
setup.
Shulk's is really, really ridiculous.
Right arm.
Right arm indeed.
Yeah. I mean, it's the one he's using to catch the frisbee. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Right arm. We just discovered a little piece of lore there. Little nugget to the big mystery that is Windjammers.
Random aside, I think the thing I'm most excited for Windjammers 2 is not being locked to a color palette based off of side.
Yeah, that is
So,
very true.
like, lime green G Scott is going to be saved for mirror matches. The bumper control is just too good.
Oh, you can say that again. Oh!
Ah!
That was bullshit. Oh, wow.
As was that.
Take those.
Scared.
I was just there. I should have just stayed put.
Fear, man. It's all fear.
I was just doing. I swear I was playing Windjammers. You center yourself. That's what they say. Oh! Darn. Wow, I got lucky. I'm out of 5.
Just centered.
Wow, the power. The power. Hey, the luck. You take those? Hey. Oh, shit. Out.
Got that long dash. That's the one advantage of me playing G Scott is that my mashing like a maniac isn't really hurting me because he doesn't dash anywhere.
True. Oh my god, that was such a good place. Yes.
Oh,
I'm gonna steal one from your book.
So good.
I just saw you do it too.
All right, well, good.
We're both aware of that, so that's really good to know, you know? Those
Yeah.
kind of shots, they really make a difference. When you see someone
Every
not
time I
doing
play
it,
you're like playing smarter and smarter.
I'm learning from you
It's-
guys.
It's tough to play.
I'm learning from you guys because, like, before there was only like 3 or 4 in the very beginning of Windjammers Wednesday. Matt was dominating all of us, and we all just paid respect to him, and we just played each other, everybody else, like the other 4. But now, like, everybody else has been adding a spectrum of, like, different kind of players and mind states. It's been making it really interesting.
Well, as you said, it'd be a great time to call it a night.
I think so,
You
too.
have a good one, my man.
You too. Thank you for stopping by, man. Appreciate it.
Yep, and I'll see you next Windjammer Wednesday.
For sure. See you, Warp. Warp, very cool person. Everyone's getting so strong. I had so many good matches. I had good matches against Warp, against Rune, against Southpaw, against Mighty Squirrel. Matt Holmes, of course, killing it and slaying it like huge. So many good matches today. We're getting stronger. Stronger, that's for sure. Like the tournament scene, I can only imagine at the next tournaments, our matches are all gonna. Everyone's gonna start looking like pros pretty soon. Catching super lobs after super lobs. Well, for anyone who's still here, thank you for stopping by. This is the end of Windjammers Wednesdays. Sketches is signing off. We'll catch you next week for Windjammers.